So it's been 15 years. How has the city changed for the better and for the worse during that time?
For the better, I think we've had massive improvements. Our growth has been phenomenal. Because of that growth, I think a lot of the things that we've been able to do and bring in have enhanced the quality of life. Our Performing Arts Center has been a prime example of that. We're able to offer a lot of things that we weren't able to offer just with the Coliseum. The Convention Center has been a major economic impact, and I think has helped stimulate the growth of the new hotels in the area and getting Tanger and those type of operations in, which has been a great job creator for us and an economic impact on the community. Because of the growth, we've been able to do new venues for community centers. We've been able to pick up another gymnasium and enhance some of our athletic facilities. We built a new fire museum. And all this in spite of a naval base closure. So I think a lot of positives have happened in the community that have been very helpful to the quality of life. Then again, on the same side of that, sometimes growth gives you some issues. I think that we had a little spike in crime, but then we have seen that turn around in recent years. We've been able to bring those statistics and numbers down. We've still maintained our retail sales volume, being the #1 retail city in the state. But with all the growth that we've had, we have had to deal with some traffic issues. Getting the roadways and the movement of vehicular traffic to keep up with the growth. And we've made some great strides working with both Dorchester County and Charleston County to eliminate some of those issues that we have. But still, with the number of people that come through North Charleston, and I think this is one of the things people fail to truly understand. Whether the growth is in North Charleston or outside of North Charleston, anywhere in Berkeley or Dorchester counties, the traffic normally is going to come through North Charleston. And so a lot of the backup of traffic that we have are people getting to other locations. We're a city of about 90 to 95,000 folks now. And if you look at it, on any given day, there's over 200,000 people either visiting or driving through our community. You've got over 100,000 vehicular movements a day at I-26 and Remount. So, that growth creates some issues. One of the ways we've been trying to approach that is go through creating new living environment in the inner city to help curb some of that growth in the outlying areas. And we're seeing some movement in there, but growth has just been so phenomenal. If you stop and think, I think the population base in the city of North Charleston was around 60,000 when I became mayor. But the day the base closed, according to census figures, we lost 11,000 people because we were given credit for half of the military population in the census. They always figured half was in and half was out. So we actually went down to less than 50,000 population in 1 year. And if you look at the growth today, and that was in '96, if you look at that growth today, 13 years later, we've added over 40,000 people. So, I think we've made some wonderful strides. But with growth comes issues. But really to look at the bad things, I don't think we've had any real bad things that have occurred during that time frame that we haven't been able to deal with. You're always going to have little bumps in the road, but you know, it's how you deal with those that prove whether you're going to be successful or not.